Okay, so here I am proving my point. I logged in 8 minutes ago, alright? And I've been trying to film this video, and I've been failing, and that's how I know it's been 8 minutes. 8 minutes ago, I have full chain, and I am approaching Nether. Alright, I have an M16, 44, server's empty, but I'll tell you right now, I'm probably going to get killed. I can almost guarantee it. Is there any loot in here? No? I never put loot in there? I thought they would. This would be a cool place for loot. He's got a diamond sword. He's level 1. But instead of dropping the diamond sword, he just drops me the pistol ammo I used on him. So watch. I'm gonna go to Nether, and I swear it's like people... Man, let me make sure I'm set to enemies. Entering zone Nether. So, I'm going to show you how quickly and easily you can get gear in this game. And it's the biggest detriment to the server as a whole is the ease of getting loot. And then how quickly PvP is. Because, you know, I already got some iron. I just got to a zone 6. Like, I have basically skipped all the other zones, so I have next to no food. Like, I looted in a zone 5 for a few minutes. You know, grabbed like less than a full run of chests. And I went to a zone 3, the airport. I never spawned at a zone 2. I never got to experience any of that. I never went to a zone 4, never experienced any of that. It was just boom, boom, boom. I am already in the in-game section of the map. Just like that. Less than 10 minutes. I went from spawning in to in game. So another thing I want to point out, and you can see it in chat, is anybody who has a friend who has gone out to the Nether at least once, or gone to any in-game area, just TPA there, and it's like a TPA log, all that. And this is why I've been calling for TPA to get removed / nerfed, because people, you know, with absolutely nothing, get TPA'd in. I mean, it saves them less than 10 minutes, honestly. But they can immediately loot this place. You know, they can either be on their own, they might have a team, they might have friends, they also TPA in. But yeah, see that? I hasn't even seen a horse, and it's been so long. I saw a horse on the first day. Alright, I saw multiple horses on the first day. That guy has 26 horses. What a flexer. I'm shocked I haven't been killed, but you see people are like logging in, making sure nobody's in their turf, and there's bound to be one in Nether. I'm sure that the current Zone 7 is where everybody is at, which is Big City instead of Nether. I'm actually surprised I haven't gotten better gear for once, because right now I've been using some of the same items that I had as our first spawn. Like, I picked this up in the Zone 3. Yeah, it's one of my first chests, along with full chain. I mean, oh, I guess you can go straight up that. Awesome. We're going to see how long it takes for me to get full diamond or to get killed by a squad. Alright. It's going to be one or the other. Is there a chest up here? I don't actually know where the chests are here, because I haven't been to Nether in literally years. Like, actual real-life years. So, forgive me if I am missing obvious chests, because to me they aren't so obvious. Look at that, I just doubled my food. You're not 3/4 iron. Really? My iron armor texture isn't loading? What? What? Why isn't it loading? Is it because of the world-specific resource pack on? Interesting. I have a really cool texture I wanted to show you, but I can't. I might relog just to fix it. Look. Zone 6 zombie. Easy smackdown. Easy loot. Oh, this guy's got armor. Oh, I have easy. Just dropped me the most useless piece of gear. Oh, when did I get that? Probably from a zombie. Game's easy, dude. An M10? That's some serious firepower. I mean, combine it with like a spaz or something. You can quick drop people. I might see a little bit of that here. I don't need that much pistol ammo. Probably don't need the MP5 or the Uzi. No, I'll keep the Uzi for now. Yeah, I might relog and see if I can pull out a spaz. Boom, spaz M10. And I have 24 shells for them. Pow pow. That is a combo. Already. No Barrett yet. And it's been how long since I started this video? 7 minutes. So basically double the time I've been playing. I've almost gotten full iron. Got Spaz M10. If I kill more zombies, I'm sure you'll get diamond armor. So, yeah, there's some over there. They drop diamond for days. It's kind of busted, not gonna lie. It's gonna take him out from a range. Oh, he dropped a dragon off. Let's go check him out, yeah? Wish I was full iron. I've been just having bad luck so far today. I mean, I've gotten a spaz, so that's okay. But for the most part, it's been just bad luck that I haven't gotten anything else. But yeah, less than 10 minutes in, I got to, actually in less than 15 minutes, I had a tier 4 weapon. Now, I need to I really need to clean up my inventory. So I don't need that, don't need that. That's essential. I don't need 2 wire cutters, though. I really don't need a boat because I'm not heading anywhere. I have another boat there just in case, though. Blood bag's a little bit useless since I'm playing alone, so I don't need to stock up on those. I mean, Jesus. So I've been thinking about doing a 1,000 subscriber special where I go back and play everything I've played leading up to 1,000 subscribers. Like redo everything I've videoed. And that goes from this, Rust v2, Labyrinth, even more obscure things like roasting XX Killer's channel, doing bottle flips, like when I was at 10 subscribers, you know, like when I actually used a freaking phone camera or whatever it was to film videos. Oh, Jesus, dude. Yeah, going back to it all. Yeah, playing it all again. I'm gonna purposely not use a mic in the beginning of, oh, dude, I got worried. You see how people are just, like, rotating on? Okay, let's see. Make the jump. And I don't need any of that. And boots, cool. Don't need it. But I was thinking about going back and doing all that. But more I look, I've done all sorts of things. From Vietnam to bottle flips to Fallout 4. I mean, I've done all sorts of things on this channel, so I don't know if it's possible. But if you guys, I know that this is probably not my usual viewing base, as if I do have a usual. If you guys have any suggestions of what you want to see if I were to do that, help me narrow down what I should really focus on for a video like that, or if I want to do multiple videos like that for 1,000 subscribers. Because I did hit 1K subs, and I did notice. I promise I noticed. Actually, no, I didn't notice. It took me. I reached it, and it took me over a week to notice. I cry. But I want to be able to do that for those of you who've supported me this long. I mean, I've done other like subscriber special things, like what was it, 700 back when I was Roblox hardcore or something. I don't know, maybe it was 600. I forget. It's been so long since I've done a subscriber special. And I kind of thought they were cringy after I did them, and I was like, but I'm like, well, it is more or less a thank you. And there can never be anything cringy but a thank you. Everything's cringy but an apology, not a thank you. Oh, hello there. How do I get up there? Because I want to fight you. This looks to be my best bet. That zombie has an enchanted diamond chestplate. You know, these guns remind me of is... I'm glad that they got off of sworn guns. I wonder what the heck they were using before. I mean, maybe this is like a modified version, but... What the heck kind of sworn guns they were using before were really cringy. Buddy? Look at that. Enchanted diamond chestplate. I'm breaking 3. Look at that. OP, dude. OP. And how many minutes into this video are we? 12. We're 12 minutes into the video, and we've already gotten diamond gear. We're on the track, dude. I kid you not. We're on the track. Enchanted diamond chestplate already. Oh man, I'm playing less than 30 minutes. How long? Oh yeah, how long is it? We're 12 minutes into this video. I arrived here 12 minutes ago, and I'm already enchanted diamond. Wow. The fact that I haven't found a Barrett actually surprises me. I just probably need to kill more zombies at this rate. I really do like that they made it so killing zombies is worth it, but that might have made it too worth it. Maybe if they dropped like food and ammo or lower tier weapons, maybe iron armor, but enchanted diamond chestplate off a zombie with Unbreaking 3? On here, that seems like a god enchantment. Let's go ahead and just... I'm going to start looting up with some more pistol ammo. Yeah, we found a ender chest. I might EC this chest plate. I forget if there's an ender chest in this place. There probably is. I think it's in one of these warehouses. Oh, what, you think I worry about fall damage on here? Huh? Look at that. Easy. See, look, their health isn't actually there when you do your first shot. Oh, you're fast. I like that. You could have been dangerous, but you're not, because you're bad. Alright, it's probably in E. Had to guess, because it used to be in E on the other nether when they entered an ender chest like that. No? Well, we did find an iron chest plate, which I will keep. I'm probably not going to log, even if I'm outmanned, outgunned. I'm about to get smoked by a team of 4 diamonds. I don't care. Let them come. Because gear's easy to get. Why should I bother? You know, trying to preserve this when it's absolutely worthless. On the older versions, I would have been flipping out over this diamond chestplate, especially since it's enchanted. Enchanted didn't exist. I would have been flipping out about it. going, oh my god. Diamond armor. It used to be so legendary, so rare. Very, very few people had diamond armor. The people who did usually kept it in an inner chest under lock and key. And it didn't seem... Oh, there is somebody here. So that guy, who's probably going to kill me... Nope, he logged. Okay. I was half expecting to get murdered. I wonder if he recognized me. It was like, oh yeah, that guy's probably not going to have anything. Or just didn't even care. For most people, I'm just a no name, and that's the nice thing about coming back so many years later, is that nobody recognizes you. I mean, I recognize a couple names. I doubt they recognize me. Like one of the junior mods. I recognize him. I recognize Lord Roke. I know who Chicken Putty is. I mean, I know who the general staff are. You know. Oop. Oh no, never mind. He's back. But where? Oh, is that him? My guy. Okay. Let's spaz M10 him. Is he looking for me? Ooh. Ooh. Man, what gear? Oh no, he's TPing people in. Okay. I'm gonna get squatted up on. I don't have a Barrett. I don't have a sniper. I have a crappy Dragon. That's it. And this gun's garbage. Okay, let's I need to push it. Got one. Oh, okay. You definitely equipped a friend's weapon. Got him. Look at that, a sniper. What is that? A spray can. Let's see. Oh, another diamond chest plate. Not bad. It's kind of busted, but whatever. I care. Desert Eagle. Desert Eagle 50 kill. But that's the way it goes. Oh, that's too cool, bro. What? No, I'm against TP logs. Nah. I'm not gonna risk getting shot from behind because I TP'd in somebody. Alrighty. Alright, buddy. Alright. Watch him log on an alt. Bamboozle me. Because that's just the way this server goes. Oof. Oh, they're gonna walk over and fight me. Okay, boomers. I did garbage that fight, but they did more garbage than me, and that's how you win. You just got to be the least garbage in the fight. At least it's how it is normal. Maybe I should just despawn this loot. Nah. Let me sit there for a while. So they are walking back, which makes me happy. Because, like the old days, everybody should walk back. Alright. And MVP's TPA'd, it was yikes. Man, I don't understand the new team rules. Why they limit it to 5? Because I both understand and don't understand. The thing is about setting a team limit. They've basically screwed themselves, because they're, you know, people in larger teams, you know, they play, you know, they're more organized, you know. At least they have to be if they're gonna be anybody. That's how it was back when. Because I was in a team of over a dozen. Alright? But we only had like 3 or 4 people. Maybe up to 5 or 6 who would get into a fight at any given time. Unless it was like a coordinated fight. And then we would get 6 or 7, maybe even 8 at a time. And those Skype calls are noisy. Trust me, dude. You do not want to be in a Skype call with 7 or 8 angry people. Because there were some angry boys back when. Angry boys back when. So, I don't understand why they've done that, because now I don't feel like I can go around and be nice to people anymore. I feel like that it's the wrong move, and I'm not going to risk it. You know, I'm not going to what was I saying? I'm not going to risk teaming with randoms anymore, because I mean, it was fun. It was like a total aspect of the game to team with random people. You know, it's like, hey, you want to group up and go to the Nether? It happened so many times in the tier 3 and tier 4 zones, because people didn't have the gear to keep up a prolonged fight. You know, they had like maybe 8 to 16 automatic bullets. And back when you got less sniper rounds than you do now. I forget how many. I think it was just 4 per loot instead of 6. That sounds about right. So, you know, people weren't getting much ammo. They didn't have any ammo. They didn't have the weapons. They didn't have food to do a melee fight to any useful degree. I do have my guns loaded right. Not this one. People just flat couldn't afford to do a fight at that point in the game, unlike now when everybody can afford to fight. And the fights are almost meaningless now. There's just, all right, I want to shoot so and so. You know, that's just how it goes. But then you would have to early game, you know. Well, it's closer to mid-game at that point, because it was actually a mid-game, not just an early game. At that mid-game point, you know, people didn't have gear, and they were like, okay, yeah, we've both gotten this far, you know, we're not both fresh spawns. We're looting, we're going north, when you want to team up. And so that's how I met a lot of random people on the internet. Is we would say, yeah, let's team up. And it would eventually end up with some of us exchanging like Skypes and stuff. And if you didn't have Skype, you know, you probably didn't stay in contact, or they were faking you out because they wanted to betray you later. And it was a real risk of someone taking you off their friends and just blasting you. And it still happens today with the team, like leaving teams to blast somebody. But it was kind of nice, you know, with the friends. So you could get these big groups of people who are just trying to make their way to the Nether, some of them for the first time to Nether or Snow. And, you know, they group up with other people. Some of them might be experienced, others might not be as experienced, you know. And it kind of, in a way, dealt with the skill gap in a different way. It handled it in a more, what I would say, effective manner than it is now. Because, oh wait, you can't do that on this version. because the player can't, because, okay, there'd be different skill levels of players who are doing this from different teams. I mean, people basically get mixed and matched. It's kind of like matchmaking, but much more randomized. And so anybody with a heart would end up teaming up with random people who have never been out there. And it's like, yeah, let me show you the ropes. You know, that sort of deal. And I saw it all the time. And that's one of the reasons I really loved the server. It was actually fun being able to play and help new people and all that. And unfortunately, the community went a bit toxic at one point, and that just died off abruptly. Like, it was like it just suddenly stopped happening one day. I'm gonna look for an chest. I think there is actually one over here. I hope there is. Oh, I think it's in a volcano, isn't it? But man, it was cool. It was interesting being able to team up with just the most random people. And this is before hacks and toxic was just overwhelming, you know? Oh, please be an chest in here. There it is. I kind of want to store this enchanted diamond chest plate. Even though it's not worth that much. Look at that. My current chest storage. I should probably store that M10. What else do I don't know what that is. That's interesting. What else? That's to heal a horse, not a tame one. I don't know. I don't know what else to throw in there. I mean, I could throw in anything, but then, yeah, what's the point? Ooh. Oh, I thought they were back. Yeah, they are. Oh, that's a barret. Good thing I stored that diamond chest plate. So, I told you until I died or got full diamond, and there I died. But as I was saying, before I got rudely 50 cowed, what was it called? Jesus, what was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Okay. People actually, the random teams, and it fixed the skill gap because people just randomly matchmaked with each other. Alright? People were getting carried by other people, and the skill, and there wasn't much skill gap to begin with at that point as well. So it wasn't a huge deal that nobody... I can't speak right now for some reason. So it wasn't a huge deal that there were people better than others, because everybody was, in a way, teamed up. And there would be big teams. There were teams of 12 and 20 at some points. I was in a team of over a dozen. I don't even remember how many. I don't even remember their names. I know a few. I remember a few of their names. I still hang out with one of them 6 years later. And I met him just randomly. Like, we were like two guys who met up at a gas station. Like, this gas station looks just like this on a different map. And he and I basically like, yeah, let's exchange Skypes. 6 years ago, alright, we did this. We exchanged Skypes, and we still talk today. We grouped up, we played, we had fun and all that. And I ended up leaving the team. He ended up leaving the team. We both ended to leave the team for different reasons, I think. I don't remember what the exact reasons were. Now, I know my reasons. Our team was extremely toxic, like more than now, or maybe I don't know about. I haven't seen the community that much now. I know there's a lot of combat and you know, nothing too new. I haven't seen anything like, oh, this, you know, it's just the same old things from 6 years ago. Alright. Just, it seems that there's fewer hackers. Just painful 50 cows. As usual. I couldn't tell if he one-hit killed me or if he comboed just that fast. Doesn't matter. And I know that if I had killed somebody like that 6 years ago, which I have, and I did, I'd get the, oh my god, Alex, too cool macros, and then it'd be like a video about it. I don't even know why I'm looting this town. I could just skip straight to army camp. But actually, no, they changed that from being a zone 6. Thank God. That's a step in the right direction. Actually, take several more. Yeah, I don't even know why I bother in this town. You know, I easily have enough food to cross the whole map. Because canned beans OP. Unlike the other map, I think the terrain was rougher on that map, so you used more food because it was more hilly. So well, please give me that dinosaur. Crit you out. And I get myself hit. I'm stupid. There we go. And he dropped me bones. Yeah, the map 2 was perfect for the game mode. I think that the later map really hasn't helped. Dang, I still have leather boots? I didn't even realize. Oh yeah, I wanted to fix the pack, the resource pack, so you can. Oh, I want to show you diamond armor because it's actually sick. 3 times the damage. Heck yeah, I'll use a FAMAS. So if you give me just a minute. Oh, bank. I love the use of heads on this map. I really like that. I'm glad that they've evolved in some ways. But I'm being completely serious when I said that. Oh yeah, you still have to do that again here. Sick. Some things never change. And it's still a OP vault room. Amazing. I love that. But man, I don't know what else to say at this point without sounding like a broken record. I mean, there have been some good changes, but I kind of disapprove of where the game is now, and what the heck? Seen it all. Really? I've already seen it all, buddy. I seen it all years ago. It's the exact same map. I just have to start to remember it. 24 Magnum. Let's go. So yeah. Let me turn off server packs real fast. Who was that? Server 3 or server 2? I don't know. It was server 2, right? Oh, look at that. I worked hard on this iron armor texture. I still have the file open for when I made it. I should probably make the boots brown. Look at that. I got full iron just so I can flex it. Look at that, dude. That is the high quality armor. And diamond is pretty similar. It's got like, it's like a riot version of this. Bigger vest. It's all it's like a darkish purplish blue. It's really cool looking. I really like it. I really like how it came out. I had actually previously made the diamond set for a different server, like one of my own servers, because God knows how many of those I've actually run. I literally, I can't count with all my fingers, toes, and I've made over 100 in my time. But one of them, I made a suit of riot armor. I think it was that weird sunset. No, it wasn't sunset. Was it sunset? Whatever that weird island one was called. The one that one of the ones I never released. You know, one of the freaking hundreds I never released. You know. Man, I remember back when you had to shoot every other person in this town. Back when it came out, because, you know, people actually had supplies on here. On this map, because the supplies were too easy to come by. And of course they had the SMGs. So, the FAMAS became a thing on this. They replaced the CZ-75 with a piece of junk called, oh god, what was it called? The CZ-75 with a 5.7. They replaced the CZ-550 with the Dragunov, and it doesn't even function like a real Dragunov, which ticks me off. That's why I switched the texture of the MSR with the Dragunov. Because no you. And then I made the freaking in-game Dragunov into an infield, because no you. Look at that, I have so much food. Like, so much more food than my last run. It's not even funny. Geez, how long has this been going on? How long have I been rambling? 36 minutes. 36 minutes. I got 2 diamond chest plates. In 36 minutes. Just one of them was enchanted with Unbreaking 3. Is double loot booster on right now? Zone level booster. What is that? That's a new one. Let me guess, it raises zones up 1. What about zone 7? Does it become zone 8? Is there a zone 8? Hey, hold on. There's a zone 8. That's going to be interesting. Where's my wire cutters? I am not walking around this thing. Oh yeah, I have one of my favorite memories is in this building. I was right here, and Lynx, this is way in the future when this map was out, was right here, and these windows weren't there. You know, I was right here, Lynx was right here, and this guy named like Tweety Bird 65, I think this was his name. Maybe it was Tweety 65. I don't remember. It was zone 6. He runs in here, alright? He's 3/4 diamond. I forget which piece he was missing, but he was 3/4 diamond. You know, he had his own video. And he is running in, and he's spamming sugar, and he's running in. He cuts the barbed wire here, and he runs through. They're talking about, like, piercings or something, because I saw that video, but he took it out. He took down the video. He's talking about, like, piercings or something. And he rounds the corner and blasts Lynx with a Barrett. Lynx had an M10, I had a Spaz, and that's how we found out about M10 Spaz. Like, Lynx and I were like, wait, that's a doable combo. We both shot at the same time. I got the kill message. Lynx survived the 50 cal, despite us both being full iron. And this is back when diamond was valuable, so this dude's diamond armor spills all over the floor. We put up barbed wire, we picked it up. In the video, the guy's at this point screaming, wait, what? And his voice changed like 3 different pitches. It's hilarious. We may have viciously mocked him for it, which is why I have it memorized so well. But dude, it was beautiful. And for like 2 years later, everybody on my Skype group said, "Wait, what?" The same way he did. It was so funny. Made my day every time. I bet Lynx remembers it. I don't know if he'll admit it. I don't know what he's doing nowadays. I'm not in contact with him anymore. I wish I was. He blocked me on Steam, so I guess I'll never hear from him again. Feels bad. What a legend. Yeah, Jesus, dude, the scopes are so ugly. Alright. So I think, ow. I think that's gonna be it, for this. I mean, I'm probably gonna go out and do stuff. I don't know yet. Then I'm gonna look at the time. And I'm not how I used to be. I can't do it all nighters anymore. So I'm gonna start uploading this thing, and then I'm probably gonna head to sleep. Yeah, I think that sums it up. Yeah, I don't understand their logic on the team thing. I guess it's because the server doesn't have the player counts as it used to, thanks to toxic and hackers. That the skill gap became more visible than it used to be. Because it used to be, yeah, there was a few guys who were really good at combat, and everybody was scared of them. And then there was everybody else, and everybody else would duke it out between each other. Like, oh, so-and-so's there? Yeah, log. Oh, who's that? Let's go kill him, That's how Nether became. At least that's how Nether was. Now, it's kind of the same, but you fear a lot more names than you used to. Alright. Yeah, I hope to see the removal of, like, TPs. Maybe not for donors, but for, like, non-donors. I know that the server wants to be noob-friendly, but really, if you want to be noob-friendly, you got to convince your community to be noob-friendly. And your community's done a very fake I don't want to say it, attempt to do that. I say, yeah, it'd be nice, and then they proceed to 50 cal storm the players, and because of team limits, they're like, well, can't team with him. We only got so many slots. So yeah, they've shot themselves in the knee with that one. It's really going to have to be a community choice to be noob friendly. I think that the best way to do that is to bring back mid game, which is where most people teamed in the old version. At least that's how I met everybody who I played with ever, was in zone 3s and zone 4s, and we usually died by the time we got to zone 5s and 6s. And it was like a one-time team, but it was like you learned something every time you were in a group. I learned all sorts of little sneaky stuff. And as I said, I don't remember their names. I remember back then it was like, oh yeah, people would openly tell you, and they had a client on, over Skype, and it was hilarious. And other people were like, well, what if he's recording? But fewer people recorded back then. I'm sure there's still lots of recording now, but fewer people recorded. Jesus, dude, I'm just minutes later still walking around loading. Alright. Yep, that's it. See you, folks.